Greetings to all of you. Today we are going to study and discuss about a very beautiful poem titled Past, Present, Future by Emily Bronte. This poem talks about time and explains how our past, present and future feel through natural images. Let us see how the poet compares time with seasons and nature. Now, firstly, let us talk about our poet Emily Bronte. Emily Bronte was a famous English writer, novelist, and a poet. She was known for nature imagery, solitude, and deep emotion. She also wrote many poems using the pen name as Alice Bell. In this poem, she uses nature to describe time, and the main themes are time, nature, emotions. In this, the poem moves slowly from sadness to happiness, and the tone is in past it is full of sadness, present that means hopeful, future feels bright and joyful. This makes the poem musical and easy to read. Before we begin with the poem, let us discuss the few tips. The first one, that is visualize. Close your eyes and imagine the different seasons: autumn, spring, and summer. Secondly, listen. Hear the dialogues. It is a conversation between an adult and a child. Lastly, observe. Notice how the mood shifts from sad to happy. And most importantly, how do you view your own future? We'll discuss this point at the end. Now, let's discuss stanza 1, the past. Tell me, smiling child, what's the past is like to thee? An autumn evening soft and mild, with a wind that sighs mournfully. Now, in stanza 1, the poet asks the child about the past. The child compares the past to an autumn evening. Autumn shows things falling and ending, so it represents old memories and sadness. The line "wind that sighs mournfully" means the past carries sorrow and loss. So the past is soft and calm, but at the same time it is emotional and full of sadness. The rhyming scheme used here is AABB. The word meanings which we have discussed in stanza 1 is thee and mournfully. Thee means you, which we use in earlier days. Mournfully, that is full of sorrow or sadness. Now, let's discuss the second stanza, the present. Tell me, what is the present hour? A green and flowery spray, where a young bird sits gathering its power to mount and fly away. Now the poet asks about the present, to which the child replies by comparing it to a green and flowery branch, which represents spring. Spring stands for growth and freshness. The bird sitting on the branch shows youth. The bird is gathering strength to fly, just like we are preparing ourselves for the upcoming future. So the present means that is a period of learning, growing and gaining the strength for the future. The rhyming scheme which we have used here is ABBA. The word meanings discussed in the above stanza, that is spray and mount. Spray means a small branch with flowers. Mount, to climb up or rise. Now, based upon the above two stanzas, here comes the assessment for you all. What is the word used in the poem for sorrow and sadness? And the correct answer is mournful. Okay, now let's move further to the third stanza. In the third stanza, the future. And what is the future? A happy one? A sea beneath a cloudless sun, a mighty, glorious, dazzling sea, stretching into infinity. In the last stanza, the poet asks about the future. The child describes the future as a vast sea under a cloudless sun. This means the future is bright, full of possibilities, endless opportunities, and trouble free. The word infinity shows that there are no limits to what we can achieve. The rhyming scheme used here is AABB. Now let's discuss the word meanings. Dazzling, extremely bright or impressive. Infinity, endless, having no limit. Let us quickly summarize this poem and learn a very good life lesson. Now, in this, to summarize, the past is compared to an autumn evening, present is like a spring branch, and the future is a bright, endless sea. The life lesson is very much clear. Do not remain stuck in the past. Use the present to grow. The future is full of hope and possibilities. So, always be optimistic and focus on your growth to achieve what you desire for. Now comes the literary devices and a beautiful message. The poet uses metaphor. Past, present and future are compared to nature. Past is compared to an autumn evening, present to a flowering branch, future to a mighty sea. Secondly comes the personification. Personification means then when we give human quality to a non-human object. So here, wind that sighs mournfully. The wind is said to sigh. Usually humans sigh, but here they are talking about wind. So we have used the poetic device as personification. The main message of this poem is the future is brighter than the past. So stay hopeful. Now again comes the assessment part. Explain the change in mood and tone from sadness to hope and joy. Thank you. Have a good day.